the way that you're trying to tie that property up is through submitting what we call an LOI or letter of intent. Oftentimes, that is a non binding um, description of essentially what the terms are that you hope to see as a buyer in the upcoming purchase and sale agreement, or PSA for short. And so we're constantly helping clients navigate that beauty contest portion of the transaction, right? So before you even sell securities, you actually have to get a property accepted. Your LOI has to be accepted by the seller. Sometimes the seller won't countersign your letter of intent, but it's very important that you, as the buyer, understand how vital a properly crafted um, letter of intent really is, where you're able to describe essentially all the material terms that you expect to see in the purchase and sale agreement. Not every term is going to be in the letter of intent because these are often short and punchy, maybe 1 to 2 pages in length, but it's like bullet points, kind of like headings of what you hope to see. And so assume, right, you're a successful buyer, you've won that beauty contest. Somebody is the commercial real estate broker has called you up and said, hey, congratulations, your letter of intent has been accepted by the seller. We want you to know that the next step is going to be basically that negotiation process, which can often be very lengthy or very short for negotiating that PSA. And oftentimes, certainly when we're representing buyers, we will see purchase and sale agreements drafted by the seller's counsel. If you're a buyer or a buyer's counsel, you want to be the one that initially drafts that purchase and sale agreement. If you're a seller or seller's counsel, you want to be the one that initially drafts that first draft because of all the various pinch points and stakes and territory of the various terms are maintained and kind of staked out initially during that process. But it's very important for you to understand that once your LOI is accepted, you're going to have to switch into a negotiation mode, and your lawyer should really be assisting you in drafting or counter drafting and making changes and showing the various changes that exist each round of negotiations that exist between the purchase and sale agreement to ultimately, hopefully, a purchase and sale agreement that you would want to sign as a potential buyer.